natural salad dressing. It is supposed to be one of the healthiest things you can add to your meal, right? A simple way to make your greens more delicious, packed with healthy fats, and made from wholesome, natural ingredients. But here is the dirty secret. The food industry does not want you to know. Most of the natural and healthy salad dressings sold in Australian supermarkets are not what you think. And I am not exaggerating. A deep dive into the ingredient lists of these products reveals that a huge percentage of so-called healthy dressings are loaded with inflammatory seed oils, hidden sugars, and a cocktail of chemical additives. You are paying a premium for a health halo, for marketing buzzwords like organic, natural, and gourmet, while getting a product that might be actively harming your health. I have spent weeks researching this, digging through ingredient lists, reading nutritional panels, and cross-referencing the scientific literature on food additives. What I discovered is absolutely shocking. The healthy salad dressing market is a minefield of deceptive marketing and industrial ingredients disguised as wholesome food. Australian consumers are being systematically misled and ripped off. By the end of this video, you will know exactly which brands to avoid and how to spot a fake healthy dressing from a mile away. Let's start with a classic you will find in almost every Australian pantry, Praise French dressing. It has been around forever, and its simple, familiar taste is a staple for many. At around $3 to $4 for a 330 milliliter bottle, it seems like a harmless, budget-friendly option. But the ingredient list tells a very different story. The second ingredient, right after water, is sunflower oil. That is a major red flag. Sunflower oil is a highly processed seed oil rich in omega-6 fatty acids, which, when consumed in the high quantities present in the modern diet, are known to be inflammatory. Chronic inflammation is linked to a host of health problems, from heart disease to autoimmune conditions, but it gets worse. The third ingredient is sugar. In fact, this dressing is a shocking 18% sugar. That is almost a fifth of the bottle. You are essentially pouring sugar water and inflammatory oil on your healthy salad. Then comes a list of additives, food acids, vegetable gums like carrageenan, which has been linked to gut inflammation, and the synthetic antioxidant BHA 320, a controversial preservative. Independent testing has shown that this dressing contains 6 separate ultra-processed markers, which means it has been heavily manipulated in a factory setting. The salt content is also alarmingly high at 2.67%, which is well above what you would use if you were making this at home. This is not a natural dressing. It is an ultra-processed concoction of industrial ingredients designed for maximum shelf life and minimum nutritional value. You are not getting a simple natural dressing, you are getting a bottle of inflammation and sugar. The fact that it is sold in clear plastic bottles also means the oil is being degraded by light exposure every single day it sits on the shelf. Number 9, Woolworths Macro Organic Italian Dressing. This one is a perfect example of how the organic label can be used to create a misleading health halo. You see the word organic, you see the premium price tag, and you assume you are making a healthier choice. But a closer look at the macro organic Italian dressing reveals the same old tricks. The primary oil used is organic sunflower oil. While it is good that it is organic, meaning free from pesticides, it is still a seed oil with a high concentration of inflammatory omega-6 fatty acids. The marketing leads you to believe you are buying a product that is fundamentally healthier, but the base ingredient is still one you should try to minimize in your diet. You are paying a premium for the organic certification, not for a genuinely healthier fat profile. The problem with seed oils is not just about pesticides or genetic modification, it is about the fatty acid composition. Sunflower oil is incredibly high in linoleic acid, an omega-6 fatty acid that, when consumed in excess, can promote inflammation in the body. Our ancestors consumed a ratio of omega-6 to omega-3 fatty acids of around 1:1. Today, thanks to the prevalence of seed oils in processed foods, that ratio has ballooned to as high as 20:1 in some diets. This is a classic case of health washing, where a single positive attribute, in this case organic, is used to mask the less desirable aspects of a product. Do not let the organic label fool you into thinking you are getting a truly healthy product. It is a step up from non-organic versions in terms of pesticide exposure, but it is still a seed oil-based dressing that you should be avoiding. Number 8. Praise Good Oils Mayonnaise. This product is a masterclass in deceptive marketing. The name itself, Good Oils, and the prominent images of avocado, olive, and hemp seeds on the label are designed to make you believe you are buying a mayonnaise made from these healthy, desirable fats. But turn the bottle around and look at the ingredient list. The second ingredient, right after water, is sunflower oil. The good oils that are so proudly advertised on the front make up a tiny, almost insignificant percentage of the total product. This is a classic bait and switch. The manufacturer uses a small amount of expensive, healthy oils to justify the marketing claims, while the bulk of the product is made from cheap, inflammatory sunflower oil. You are paying a premium for the idea of a healthy mayonnaise, while in reality, you are getting a standard seed oil-based product. This kind of deceptive labeling is rampant in the food industry, and it is a clear sign that the brand is prioritizing marketing over honest quality ingredients. Number 7. Paul Newman's Own Ranch Dressing. Here is a brand that has built a fantastic reputation based on its founder's wholesome image and its commitment to charity. And while the charitable aspect is commendable, it does not change what is inside the bottle. Paul Newman's own dressings, which are widely available in Australian supermarkets, are a prime example of a product that trades on its brand image rather than the quality of its ingredients. Take their ranch dressing, for example. The primary oil is canola oil, a highly processed seed oil that is often genetically modified and has a similar inflammatory profile to sunflower oil. It also contains added sugar and a host of other processed ingredients. While the brand may have a more natural or wholesome image than some of the others on this list, the ingredient list is depressingly similar. You are not getting a dressing that is any healthier than mainstream brands. You are just paying for the brand story and the feel-good factor of the charitable donation. This is a reminder that you always need to look past the marketing and the brand image and focus on what is actually in the product. Like Woolworths Macro, Ozganics has built its whole brand around the organic and healthy image. Their products are a staple in health food aisles and they command a premium price. But the organic label is again used to mask the use of inflammatory seed oils. The base of most Ozganics dressings, from their Green Goddess to their Caesar, is organic sunflower oil. They highlight being certified organic, gluten-free, and vegan, but they ignore that the primary ingredient is a seed oil many health-conscious consumers are trying to avoid. This is another clear case of health washing. You are paying a significant premium, often double or triple the price of a standard dressing, for a product that is still fundamentally based on an inflammatory ingredient. While the other ingredients might be organic, the foundation of the dressing remains problematic. Do not be seduced by a long list of health claims on the label. The first or second ingredient is the one that matters most. Number 5. Master Foods Caesar Dressing. Master Foods is a brand you will find in almost every commercial kitchen and food court in Australia. They are a food service giant, and their products are designed for long shelf life, consistent flavour, and low cost, and not for optimal health. Yet their dressings are sold in the same supermarket aisles as other consumer brands. This Caesar dressing is a perfect example of a commercial-grade product being passed off as a household staple. The ingredient list reads like a chemical cocktail of vegetable oils, including canola and soybean, plus sugar, thickeners, preservatives, and flavour enhancers. These products are built to sit in a warehouse for months and still taste the same. They are the epitome of ultra-processed food. What really bothers me about Master Foods is the sheer volume of additives. You will find xanthan gum, modified food starch, sodium benzoate, and a host of other chemicals that have no place in a real Caesar dressing. A traditional Caesar dressing is made with egg yolks, olive oil, lemon juice, garlic, anchovies, and Parmesan cheese. That is it. The Master Foods version replaces real ingredients with cheap substitutes and chemical binders. Being sold alongside brands that try to project a healthier image shows how blurred the lines have become between industrial food products and what we should be eating at home. If you see the Master Foods brand on a dressing, you can be almost certain that it is a product you should avoid. This is food service grade, not home cooking grade. Number 4, Beerenberg Gourmet Dressings. This brand has cultivated a wonderful, rustic, family-owned image. Based in the Adelaide Hills, Beerenberg has become synonymous with gourmet and premium Australian-made products. Their packaging is beautiful, their story is compelling, and their price point is firmly in the premium category. But a close look at their ingredient lists reveals a disappointing truth. Many of their gourmet dressings, despite the premium branding, use canola oil as their base. Canola oil is one of the cheapest, most highly processed oils on the market. While they may use other high-quality ingredients, the fact that the foundation of their dressing is a cheap industrial seed oil is a major letdown. You are paying a premium for the gourmet experience, the beautiful packaging, and the Australian-made story, but you are not getting a premium oil. This is a classic example of how marketing and branding can create a perception of quality that is not reflected in the ingredients. Number 3, Coles House brand balsamic vinaigrette. Just like the Woolworths house brand, the Coles equivalent is a race to the bottom in terms of ingredient quality. Their balsamic vinaigrette, which you might think is a relatively simple and healthy option, is another ultra-processed product in disguise. While it does contain some balsamic vinegar, it is also loaded with sugar, vegetable gums to create an artificial thickness, and preservatives to ensure it can sit on the shelf for years. The low price point is a dead giveaway. It is simply not possible to create a high-quality natural dressing for the price that these house brands are sold at. The corners that are cut are always in the quality of the ingredients. You are not getting a bargain, you are getting exactly what you paid for: a bottle of sugar, water, and industrial additives with a splash of vinegar for flavor. Number 2, Marion's Kitchen Dressings. This brand has exploded in popularity in recent years, thanks to its founder's media profile and its delicious Asian-inspired flavors. They are marketed as chef-inspired and gourmet, and they come with a premium price tag to match. But a look at the ingredient list of many of their dressings reveals a familiar story. The base is often a combination of water, sugar, and you guessed it, vegetable oil. While they might contain a host of other interesting and flavorful ingredients, the foundation is still the same cheap industrial base that you will find in the budget brands. This is another example of how a strong brand, a charismatic founder, and gourmet positioning can be used to sell a product that is, from a health perspective, no better than the mass market alternatives. The flavor might be great, but the nutritional profile is often just as problematic. Number 1, Hidden Valley Ranch. You might be thinking that Hidden Valley is not an Australian brand, and you are right. But it is so iconic, and its ingredient list is such a perfect example of everything that is wrong with the commercial salad dressing industry, that it serves as the ultimate warning of what to look out for. The ingredient list for Hidden Valley Ranch is a horror show of industrial food science. It is a concoction of soybean or canola oil, sugar, salt, and a long list of chemical additives, including monosodium glutamate, disodium phosphate, sorbic acid, and calcium disodium EDTA. This is not food, it is a science experiment designed to be as addictive and shelf-stable as possible. And while you may not find this exact brand in every Australian supermarket, the formula is the same. The combination of inflammatory seed oils, sugar, and addictive flavor enhancers is the blueprint for almost every mass-produced salad dressing on the market. When you are looking at a bottle of dressing on the shelf and you see a long list of ingredients that you cannot pronounce, think of Hidden Valley Ranch. That is the model they are all following. So, what should you do? The answer is simple: make your own. A truly healthy and delicious salad dressing can be made in seconds with just a few simple ingredients. extra virgin olive oil, an acid like lemon juice or apple cider vinegar, and a pinch of salt and pepper. That is it. It is cheaper, it is healthier, and it tastes 1,000,000 times better than anything you can buy in a bottle. If this video shocked you and opened your eyes to the salad dressing scam, smash that like button. Share this video with everyone you know, your family, your friends, your co-workers. They need to see this information because most Australians have no idea they are being ripped off. Subscribe to the channel because I am exposing more food industry frauds and helping you make better choices for your health and your wallet. Hit that bell icon so you do not miss the next video, and drop a comment below telling me which salad dressing brand surprised you the most, or if you have been using any of these fake healthy dressings and did not realize it. I read every single comment and I love hearing from you. Together, we are going to hold these companies accountable and stop getting ripped off. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.